Okay, Libras. I hope this mic is actually close enough because I'm not trying to holler. um, welcome. If you're new here, hi. Sorry, trying to adjust shit. Y'all know how I am. I don't know where this started. Why I just started kind of fucking with shit, but I just want it perfect. Um, Let me start with Libra. I really wanted to like do my hair before I started, so maybe y'all are in need of feeling good. If you're kind of feeling down about yourself, make sure you actually try to spruce yourself up a little bit. It's Venus Day. I mean, are y'all not ruled by Venus? I mean, what's it giving? What's the tea? You know what I mean? So y'all need to be making sure that y'all feeling good, looking good. If you need to actually go ahead and get your hair done, do your hair, do your makeup, do your lashes, buy you something nice today. Okay, don't hesitate to do that. All right, because you deserve it. When you look good, looking good and feeling good is only half of the motherfucking battle. Okay. I'm covering my coffee with coffee filters because the gnats are back. Say that story for another day. But the gnats are back in my room. It's only one this time because it was a couple. I got rid of some people, so I got rid of a lot of the gnats. um, but there's still one that's back. I know why it's back. I understand. I know what I have to do now to get rid of it. Um, Anyway, we're moving on. If you're new here, hi, my name is B. On Fridays, we do love messages. If you follow me on Twitter, then you know that Libra won the poll for this week. If you don't have me on Twitter, you might want to make sure you look down in the description box to make sure you follow me on Twitter because that's where all the extra fun stuff is. You know what I mean? So we do Venus Day polls. The winner of the poll, you know what I'm saying, Rip Your Sign poll is the winner who gets this. I didn't do anybody that's already won. So Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Sagittarius wasn't on the ballot last night. But everyone was. It was a countdown between Leo, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. And Libra, you guys took it. All right. If you're here because you already know and you won and you're happy, welcome. Okay. The song that's playing for y'all right now is He Loves Me by Jill Scott, okay? Captivated by your cologne, your hands, your smile, your intelligence, you know what I mean? So, definitely starting with the vibes. Let me turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. Because, baby, y'all know everybody want to text me as soon as I get started, child. If I ain't had nothing to do, nobody would even be texting me right now. But as soon as I want to start YouTube, a motherfucker want to get to calling me. Anyway, so let's go ahead and jump in. This is just going to be a check-in for love. You can be single. You can be dealing with somebody. This is going to be for Libra suns, Libra moons, and Libra Venuses. Okay, no, I'm not pulling by the rising sign. If you're a Libra rising and this resonates, I don't have a cookie for you. I don't need you to tell me in the comments how this resonated for you. I mean, I really don't care. I'm telling you, I'm pulling by the Venus sign. Okay, that's just, it is what it is. Let's keep moving. All right. So let's pull a few oracle cards, and then I want to pull a few tarot cards, and then we'll wrap this up with channel messages, and I'm gonna hop on over to Twitter so I can do Venus Day messages. All right. If you don't have me on Twitter, I do have a Venus Day sale going for love readings for cheap. All right. I do it every Friday, just like we do polls very often. All right. So let's go ahead and see and jump in. Let's see what it's giving. Let's see what it's giving. It's a beautiful day. Looks a little gloomy where I am. It's 10:57 in the morning. All right, so good morning, good night, good afternoon to you wherever you are getting this message. All right. Happy July the 1st. Okay. Wishing good love, prosperity, abundance, and happiness on everybody this month. All right. So let's go ahead. Give me something for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus. Thank you, y'all, for being a vessel to get these messages out. Allow me to give these messages clearly. Allow these messages to resonate with those who need them the most. Allow me to give the message that you want me to give and not the message that I want to give. So we have Kill Bill, we have Boys in the Hood, we have Biggie Smalls. Give me two more for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus messages. This is the Tune In deck, okay, by the Ghetto Nun. I really hate that I'm not a part of her collective for real no more, but I still be trying to sit in. Bottom of the deck, we have Jaws, okay. So we have Kill Bill. Move this out of the way. We have Kill Bill. We have Boys in the Hood. We have Biggie Smalls. I'm already picking up on a lot. for y'all right now. I'm picking up on a whole lot right now. Ike and Tina, and then Eminem. Okay, and okay, and that makes sense too because okay. So the song that came on is Main Ingredient. That's why I said I'm picking up a channeling already. Um, but I wanted to write it out. Okay, so y'all know if you watch my channel, right? Y'all know we get Let Me Prove My Love to You by the Main Ingredient a lot. Now I like that song, but I don't like that song, and I always have been split. Let me tell you why. Because when the song come on, as nice as it sounds, right? I kind of don't like that song because that's somebody who is basically willingly admitting that they have been withholding, right? The girls that get it, get it. If you know this song, then you know what I'm talking about. He said, I bet you never knew how much I love you so because I've been trying hard not to let it show. That's why I also kind of don't like it. It's like, it sounds romantic, right? Because, oh, let me prove my love to you. But if you know you've been trying hard not to let it show, why? You know what I mean? I don't need nobody that's trying hard not to let their love show for me. Show it. I don't need you to prove it, you know what I'm saying, by trying to show me what you could do. Nah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like really put that shit out there, right? So I never really liked the song 100%, but I like it. But I don't like it in the same breath because, again, this is someone who is willingly admitting that they have been withholding, showing you how much they mean to you, how much you mean to them, right? Libra, I feel like y'all are dealing with somebody that's very two-faced right now. Okay, I feel like they act like a child. Kiddo is here, pussy wagon is here, two-faced lover. So I feel like this is somebody who's a fucking player. All right, yeah, Biggie getting ass on a regular basis. Shout out to the ghetto nun, okay? Because if y'all watch her, y'all know she hit that motherfucker real quick. Biggie getting ass on a regular basis. Steak and egg, Welch's great bitch, big cigars. Getting head by the pool. Considered a fool because I dropped out of high school. Right? So I feel like this is someone who's a player. I feel like on one hand for you, Libra, this could be somebody, or maybe this is y'all, because Libra, y'all know y'all can be players, okay? This is somebody who claims to want to be with somebody and in the same breath still go out here and do what they want to do. You know what I mean? You know them people that come back like, oh, baby, please, because I promise, oh, ain't gonna do it no more, we ain't gonna do it again, just to turn around and literally do the same thing all over again. That's what this is giving me. Okay? Yeah, I feel like this is them when y'all might break up and separate. Libra, right? They get angry, they act like, you know, they empty without you. They act like, you know, oh, because you never gave a fuck about me. You never cared, right? This is someone who's shady. This is someone who, yeah, a lot of y'all, I feel like Libra could be in a karmic relationship right now. I know that's not going to be applied for everybody. So if you know this ain't your segment of the show, chill, kick back, you feel me, go pour up another glass of wine or something and wait till we get to your part of the segment of the show. But for right now, what I'm seeing is a lot of you are dealing with a two-faced lover, especially if this is somebody that you've been with for a long time, right? If this is someone you've been with where it's like, oh, because they were my high school sweetheart. Okay, y'all are not outgrown each other, right? This is somebody who's outgrown each other. Yeah, this is someone that you could even secretly be uncertain about, right? You know how a lot of the times we be uncertain on people, but it's like you kind of just deal anyway because you feel like that's what you gotta do, or because you feel like, you know, things will work out, right? Even with Ike and Tina, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure she stayed with Ike because she probably thought in the back of her mind that he'd eventually stop. You know what I mean? I know sometimes that's the thing too with a lot of women where it's like, you know, I know that they'll eventually get it together. I know that they'll eventually come around, right? Trigger warning for DV, right? But I feel like, you know, maybe even that was the thing where it's like he was beating her motherfucking ass. And I feel like in the back of her mind, she probably loved him so much to where it's like, listen, I know I can't be dealing with this, but I believe he's going to come around. I believe he's going to stop. You know, we're not going to be in this forever. Sometimes we be trying to love people back to health or love people back to certainty or just hold on to it and hold on to the hope and the faith, right? Because one day he'll come home, one day he'll stop cheating, one day he'll put the drugs down, one day he'll put the liquor down. I feel like, nah, this is a life lesson for you to learn. You're uncertain on this person because it's uncertain, right? pussy wagging here, two-faced it. So some of you might even know that your person be dealing with other people, right? And it's like, well, you know, they'll eventually stop, right? Because they feel empty without me. You know what I'm saying? Even though they deal with other women, they I'm unmatched. They're like, nah, girl, this is no, right? And that's something I also kind of hate about Libras as well. No tea, no shade, because I don't know that many, but the few that I know, y'all really get in love and stay in love, and it's like y'all think y'all can just you know what I'm saying? Like Libra, to me, Libra energy and Cancer energy is very much he know where home at, and it's like, girl, stop it. Stop that bullshit. Stop. Others of you, I am picking up that you probably know that this is going on, but you staying around for revenge. Yeah, vengeance. I just saw that twice. Yeah, revenge is sweet on Kill Bill. Down here on Boys in the Hood, it says vengeance. So some of you are sticking with this person for vengeance, which I mean wastes a lot of energy. Okay, but if y'all are married, if this is a married situation and it's like, girl, I know he step out, right? Then there could be something that you're trying to get, right? Poverty, death, lack, transition. So, oof. Libra, listen, I don't even want to say that because it's YouTube, but listen, somebody might be collecting some alimony, all right? Y'all might be thinking about that. But some of you could definitely be, if you're not married, then I'm definitely seeing there could just be some sort of revenge that you're trying to get before you move on. Like having, like I know sometimes, you know what I'm saying, shit get real gangster. You know what I'm talking about? So it could just be that where it's like, no, I'm gonna leave that nigga, but see, I'm gonna have my brothers beat his ass first, and then I'm gonna leave him. You know what I mean? Others of you where this is marriage, okay? I ain't gonna say too much, but I definitely see some alimony being collected as vengeance, okay? And we gonna say that and we gonna move on. Somebody is definitely watch that temper, okay? Watch that motherfucking temper. For others of you, I definitely feel like this could be a lover who's sticking around you just to ride your coattail, right? For some of you, this is friends. I know this is supposed to be romance, but some of you have some friends that's only sticking around with you to ride your coattail, right? Ike and Tina. Tina was bad all by herself. Tina didn't need Ike, right? Tina was really Ike was really holding Tina back, for real. Because Tina didn't need Ike. Tina could have been Tina all on her own, right? But I feel like Ike rode that coattail, right? To Hollywood, right? More money, more problems. Motherfuckers want to have a story to tell, right? Through the transition, right? So make sure you're watching your friends as well, okay? Making sure that you're watching your friends. Some of your childhood friends that you've had since a child, and they see you out here trying to do the damn thing and go somewhere and make some of yourself. These same motherfucking people, these are the ones that's really kind of angry, right? If you seen Boys in the Hood, wasn't he the one trying to go to college? Right? There should be no reason why these two got him hanging around with them anyway, because they already know better. Doughboy didn't know better, but this motherfucker did. Right? This motherfucker knew that he ain't had no business hanging out with them. He knew he ain't had no business hanging out with Doughboy. Doughboy don't got no motherfucking future. Right? Doughboy don't got no motherfucking future. And I think one Doughboy and this nigga, Ricky and Doughboy brothers, right? So now just leave this nigga. Doughboy already knew he ain't had no business having Ricky hanging out with him. Ricky wanted to go to play fucking football, right? So these are some people like that where it's like, make sure you be careful, right? You don't want nobody to kind of get you in no bullshit, get you in no legalities, right? Drugs, alcohol, legalities here, Hollywood, years abuse, right? So some of your friends are definitely karmic relationships as well, where it's like these folks, you know what I'm saying, you out here trying to go to school and be a better person, and these bitches still, you know what I'm saying, these some people who still want to kick it, hang out, smoke weed, let's go ride around the block. It's like, bro, I ain't got time for that no more. You know what I'm saying? Look at death here in this card, right? Then what the Biggie card say? Life after death. Life after death. So that's definitely, you know what I'm saying, for the Libra, some of you definitely are going to have to cut off from some people, right? You're not really living life to your full extent, right? If Ricky would have cut off Doughboy and, damn, I can't remember Cuba Gooding Jr. name in that movie, but if he would have cut them off, right, he would have had life after death. Not after the literal death, right? But actually bringing a death moment to hanging out with these people to say, you know what, I got a scholarship, I'm about to go to college, I'm trying to play football, I got a baby on the way. You dig what I'm saying? I can't afford to be hanging out with y'all niggas. Yeah, they probably, you know what I'm saying, their tempers probably would have got flared. They probably would have been upset. You know what I'm saying? Ricky don't want to kick it with us no more. Ricky don't want to hang with us no more. You feel what I'm saying? They probably would have felt the way about that man. But at the end of the day, that would have been a death moment to really have a rebirth moment for him to go to college and really be something, do something of himself, right? But he let the legalities, the life, the drugs, the streets stop him. And that's not to say that motherfuckers was two faced. That's not to say that motherfuckers didn't want him to go, right? But that's just to say that there could have been a lot of victory here if he'd have played chess, not checkers, right? Two-faced lovers. The people that love you can be the ones to bring you down the fastest, the most, right? So going back to that, just because they was brothers and friends don't mean nothing. I'm sure they had good intentions, right? But what was their actions about? What was their actions? You know what I'm saying? Still kind of bringing him and stuff, still kind of letting him tag along. You know what I mean? Knowing that they in street shit, knowing that the law of the streets. I know a lot of us ain't familiar in street code of ethics, but if I can't get you, your family is next in line, right? If I can't get you, your family is next in line. Which means what? Doughboy should have been moving smart, but he wasn't, and he put himself in a situation to where he couldn't get it. So now they had to go after his brother, and now your brother had to pay the price for it. So make sure y'all move smart, right? Y'all have a lot of karmic relationships around y'all, Libra, that I feel like y'all are willingly holding on to. A lot of y'all know that these are karmic relationships. Y'all just don't want to let them go. Yeah, hypnotized. Y'all just don't want to let them go. Y'all just don't want to let them go. Give me some messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus. Thank you for these messages. What romance, love messages do we have for Libra? What love messages do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus? Yeah, y'all need to be moving away from somebody, Libra. There's somebody that y'all need to be moving away from, or maybe some people that y'all need to be moving away from. Yeah, but I feel like y'all not moving, right? Four of Pentacles reverse. You're not distancing yourself. You're not protecting yourself. You looking at it like, well, I still love this person, and this too shall pass. You need to move away from these people. Yeah, Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. So Virgo energy could be here. You could be dealing with a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart. Somebody needs to stop dealing with somebody. But instead of moving away from them and causing some distance, like this made me feel like you don't even just need to distance yourself. You see how, look at this upright. You see how she kind of distancing herself a little bit? I'm trying to make it so y'all can see it. Right? It's like she still got her people back here, but see, she's just kind of distancing herself and keeping her shit close to her heart. I feel like y'all don't even need to do that, but y'all just need to move. Right? You see how she's kind of moving where it's like I packed all my shit and I'm going to just go? She's not taking a full move. She just kind of distanced herself from everybody else and kind of keeping to herself. Y'all need to move away from some people. I feel like y'all not doing it though, because it's like, well, you know, this too shall pass. It's a bird outside my window. So yeah, y'all need to look at the higher perception. There's a bird outside my window right now who just actually got scared by a wasp. So yeah, 11:11 on my time dash. This bird just got scared on my windowsill by this wasp and flew away. So there's somebody who's, you know, kind of more so trying, that could harm you than anything. I don't think the wasp is gonna hurt that bee, but you know, wasps sting, bitch. Okay. So I definitely feel like if y'all not careful, y'all might get stung by somebody if y'all not looking at a higher perception. There's a higher level perception or a higher level viewpoint that y'all need to be looking at this from. But y'all not doing it. Y'all still trying to give, yeah. Y'all still trying to give. Y'all still trying to hold on to the little pieces of pentacles that you're getting from people. Probably because this takes you outside your comfort zone. Maybe restarting and breaking away from these people kind of takes you outside your comfort zone. Aries energy is here. But it's time to take a leap of faith, Libra. It's time to take a leap of faith. It's time to actually, a lot of y'all do need to move. Look at this globe at the bottom of the deck. Some of you need to move, of actual physical move, like outside your city, outside the state. You need to move. Okay. Going across town ain't enough. Staying in your house and you like, well, I'ma just act like I'm not home. That's not enough. You need to move. You need to move. Potentially somewhere out of the state, like across the state line, is what I heard. Because yeah, it's time for movement, right? But I feel like that takes you outside your comfort zone. Yeah. Queen of Swords. So there you are, Libra energy. Overthinking, overanalyzing. You don't have to be a feminine, right? I know it says Queen of Swords, but you can be a man, right? It doesn't matter. This would just indicate that you're overanalyzing and overthinking, right? Probably kind of detaching yourself from certain people to really kind of get a good sense of what you need to be doing. The moon card is down at the bottom of the deck. So what we got so far, Virgo, Aries, Pisces energy. I do feel like some of you could just be drowning in your own projections, or drowning in your own fears and insecurities, instead of really thinking clearly about it. Like I said, some of you know that you need to move away from these people. Some of you know that your partner has been cheating. Some of you know that your partner be carrying around a pussy wagon. Okay, just trying to get bitches in it. You know what I'm saying? That's for my dairy. I'm being reminded of my OnlyFans caption. Um, because I posted for Wagon Wednesday, and I don't know what made me say that, but they kind of reminded me of it, and I was like, it's Wednesday, so I brought my wagon for you to play with, right? Just roll with me, right? This kind of is what this makes me feel like with if you're dealing with somebody, right? It's like they got a pussy wagon. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's Wednesday, so I brought my wagon for you to get in. You know what I'm saying? This pussy wagon. It's a bunch of bitches. You know what I'm saying? Just rounding up bitches. Imagine like little rascals. You know how they be walking around with just the wagon and just pulling the wagon behind them, right? That's kind of what this makes me feel like. Whereas like somebody nigga deal with bitches, endless bitches, right? And it's just like, yeah, proud married, but you still proud to be a part of that motherfucker. Yeah, you still proud to be with that motherfucker. King of Wands fell out. Yeah, so somebody is very player like. I feel like Libra, you know that, but now it's just like, what you gonna do about it? Take a leap of faith on what you gonna do about it. Some of you still trying to ponder what you want to do, but you already know what to do. You already know what to do. It's just about doing it. And I feel like you get into a lot of projections on what to do. King of Cups is here. Ace of Wands is also here. Give me a clarity on this King of Cups. King of Cups, King of Pentacles. So I feel like this is someone who could I heard emotionally selfish. I heard emotionally selfish. Because King of Cups gives me someone who could be very in tune with their emotions, right? Not overly emotional, but someone who is in tune with their emotions. Clarify with this King of Pentacles. But this is giving me someone who kind of uses emotion for their own personal gain, right? So again, this is somebody who, you know that they step out and you know that they're childishly into women, right? They kind of still going through their whole phase. And this is somebody who can come give you some emotion on some real shit, but it's for a personal gain, right? King of Pentacles is always here for a personal gain. He always here for his personal gain. He worried about that coin. He worried about his stability. He worried about him, right? But this isn't exactly giving me maturity, right? This is someone who, you know what I'm saying, it's like for their personal gain. This is someone for their own shit, right? What do they need to do to get the fire back for them? Yeah, Let's Get Married by Party Next Door. And I don't really like that song because it was like, let's get drunk enough and get crazy enough to do something. Let's make it feel like forever when it's temporary. And and it's like, this is someone who uses their emotions knowing that the connection with you is temporary. They know that they only want it to be temporary. But it's like they kind of give you some emotion for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, lack, because they don't want to be without you, right? But then they also don't really want to do right with you. So a lot of you are definitely in karmic relationships. This definitely could be someone you've been dealing with for over a year, about a year or more. If you just start dealing with somebody, this ain't your part of the show. Check for your between your other sun, moon, and Venus, okay? Whatever that might be for you. If this don't resonate, check for your other placements between your sun, moon, and your Venus. Cause and if you got Libra in all three, and you like, I'm a Libra of all three, and it still don't resonate, then either you the one oblivious to the to the karmic relationship, or you're probably the one that's the karmic. Okay, take that shit for how it resonates. You either the karmic or you the one dealing with one. Yeah, might get drunk enough, get crazy enough to say some like, let's get married. But it's like karmic. That's what I said. I've never liked that, right? Y'all run off and get married, but then what? Then what? Just cause y'all drunk? Yeah. And what he say? I want a bitch that could, yeah. I want a bitch that can get naked whenever I want her to. All I need, yeah. All I need is a woman who can. What he say? All I need. A woman who gon' okay, yeah, all I need is a woman who gonna agree with everything that I do and get naked when I tell her to. This it's either that's y'all energy toward who y'all dealing with, Libra, or that's somebody else's energy towards you. Figure out how that shit resonate. All I need is a woman who gonna do what the fuck I told her to do and to get naked when the fuck I told her to. And a lot of y'all have been proud as fuck to say that you have been fitting in that bill. Okay, or either that's how you treat these niggas, and these niggas is proud to say that they fit into that bill. Figure out how it go. I just want a bitch who can shut the fuck up and agree with me. Essentially, shut the fuck up, be my yes man, and give me that pussy whenever the fuck I asked for it. Yeah, so I feel like, with a lot of solitude, that Virgo energy is coming back in, so you would definitely might be dealing with a Virgo. This King of Cups is giving me Pisces. I definitely feel like spend some time to yourself to really ask yourself, what is your own fulfillment, Libra? What makes you happy? What makes you happy? Do you know? Because if you know, then you need to start going for it, right? The sky is the limit. Okay. Story to tell. A lot of shit to be a story to tell. A lot of people gonna come back if you just dealt with this and you like, girl, that's my past. Somebody gonna come back asking for one more chance. Somebody gonna come back asking for one more chance. They're gonna come back with the whole sob story about how you don't give a fuck about them and how you made them an outsider and how they feel like that was so shady of you, and that the energy is just so unmatched, and oh, because I just can't find you like that nowhere. It's still karmic. It's still karmic. It's still karmic. This person, that if you had to leave them and they coming back asking for one more chance, I do feel like they want one more chance, but they haven't learned their life lessons. They haven't learned the lessons to really be in this connection with you the way that they need to be, right? And I feel like they definitely will get upset about it. I feel like this is someone who has a temper too. Look at this: childhood friends, tempers, flair, uncertain, vengeance, right? And then you got Ike and Tina up here, right? Drugs, alcohol, sex, fame, karmic relationship, and again abuse, right? We not gonna act like we don't know that story. Okay, if you the girls that get it, get it. If you don't know that story, bitch, you live under a rock. Okay, you might want to go do your research. Y'all not old enough. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you watch out for that too. Okay, someone actually might try to come ask for another chance. And Libra, if you tell them no, they definitely might go up on your motherfucking ass. Okay, so please be very, very, very careful. Keep that thing on you at all times. Keep it cocked and loaded at all times. Because I definitely feel like y'all might be going through some legal situations, especially if they drink and do drugs, because they might come back asking for another chance, hide they mind, drunk out of their mind, and they gon' want to hit the roof with you. Yeah, crazy 88. So this is someone who ain't got all their marbles. Okay, it's either them or you. Somebody don't got all their motherfucking marbles. So they gon' and on top of not having all their marbles, they drink and they smoke. Right? So this is someone who already feels like they're lacking in their life. They already feel like they don't have shit with this poverty card. They might move out of a poverty mindset, out of a lack mindset, a lack mentality a lot. And I feel like definitely somebody might come back wanting to yeah, be two-faced. It's like they haven't changed. They haven't done anything new. They're not ready to prove to you that they really are serious about this connection with you. But they just want another chance. They just want to come back. You know what I'm saying? They just want you to take them back. Because they feel empty without you, right? But they haven't exactly done what you need them to do, or haven't learned the lessons that's needed in order to really be the partner that you need them to be. And you gonna curve their ass, and they gonna they gonna pop the motherfucking top on your ass. Okay, so please be very fucking careful. Give somebody, I would say, share some locations with some people that you fuck with. All right, keep strapped up, because somebody is gonna definitely go ham on you. I ain't said go ham in so long. My goodness. But that's what I feel. I feel like somebody gon' fuck with you, and this is definitely could have been somebody you was proud to be with, or proud to say that y'all was together, right? With proud Mary standing out. This is someone where you thought that y'all relationship was unmatched, and you felt empty without them. Yeah, you felt empty without them, just like they claiming that they feel empty without you. 10 of Pentacles. So y'all even might have a baby together. Y'all might have talked about having a baby together. Talked about having a family or whatever, right? But this is somebody who is going to hit the fucking roof when they come back intoxicated and they call you when it's like, hey, cause I want my family back and I want da 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 da, and you like, no. Yeah, I heard prepare for a battle, bitch. Prepare for a battle, bitch, because they not gonna take that too kindly, right? Especially when, if you've always just been this type, right? All I need is a woman who's gonna agree with everything that I do and get naked for me when I want her to. That's the type of time, you know what I'm saying? So you could have basically, Libra, y'all could be standing in your power now, finally, right? And if you're not there, you need to be. If you're not there, you need to be. Become a secret assassin, bitch. Cut this shit off at the head. Cut this shit off at the head. And once you do that, really start asking yourself, what's your sense of fulfillment? Yeah, so there's this King of Swords energy here. There's this King of Swords energy here. So there's definitely someone here that you can have fulfillment with that's more of your equal. But Libra, I feel like you still probably dealing with motherfuckers that's not your equal. Look at this king and this queen. Look how they looking at each other. Right? Nice equals. This King of Cups and this King of Pentacles down here really ain't giving me that. Right? Especially with this King of Pentacles. Because if this King of Pentacles is here, then what the fuck is this page? Right? So this is someone who doesn't even give you anything anyway. This is like a bare minimum person that you still dealing with. There is someone who's more on your level that's coming in, right? You have life after death, but this past connection you need to put to rest, right? How you gonna find new love still dealing with old shit? Come on now. How you looking for some new shit in the same rubber? You just looked in the trash. You just went through the trash. Look at this bird back at my windowsill. Yeah. So there's a higher perception that y'all need to be looking at. And it's climbing up my window right now. It literally came back to my windowsill and it's climbing up my window. So there's a perception that you guys need to be taking a higher look at. There's a higher perception from a higher level that you guys need to be looking at from this connection. That's why I said you just got done looking at. You found this motherfucker in the trash. Why would you go back through the trash to have somebody else? If you're looking for a diamond, why would you look for a diamond in shit? Come on now. Does that make sense to you? If you're looking for diamonds and golds and riches, you're going to go look through a pile of shit? You being honest with yourself right now? Like, come on. So, no, you can't keep going back to the old shit. Y'all love to go back to the old shit. Yeah, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. It's okay to still have love for a motherfucker. That don't mean you got to stay. Right? Just because you got love for a motherfucker don't mean you need to stay. That don't mean shit. You can have love for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? How many people you had to let go out of your life, Libra, that you still probably got love for, that you still probably think about? That don't mean they deserve to still be in your life. That don't mean you still deserve to be in your life. And let me leave y'all with something that I'm learning personally in my journey. You can miss people and still not reach out. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a hard time with that. When I miss somebody and I can contact them, I usually contact them. Anytime I feel like I miss somebody, I have to be the first one to reach out to say, oh, because, you know, I'm thinking about you, missing you. It's okay to miss people. It's okay to still have love for people, right? And understand that, you know what, I have to do this though, right? Just because I still got love for you, I still need to walk away. Just because I love you don't mean I gotta stay. Don't mean I should stay. Because I love you, but I love me more, right? I miss you, but what I really don't appreciate is the bullshit you did, right? The fact that you cheated, the fact that you act like this. So just because I love you, that's not enough, right? Libra, don't allow it to be enough. Stop allowing these motherfuckers to come back into your life with all these bullshit sweet nothings and they don't fucking mean it. With all these bullshit sweet nothings and you feel like just because I used to have love for them, still got a little bit of love for them, maybe that mean I should take them back. No. But what are they really showing you? Are they really showing you that they've changed? Or are they just trying to hypnotize you again because they... Come on. Because you know your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they broke and you're so paid. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Hypnotize. Oh, I love that man so much. I was looking at a video of him the other day. I was like, damn, I bet that man smell good. Maybe that's just my clear cognizance because my gift of smell starting to come in a lot better. I was like, damn, I bet the nigga smell good. I just feel like he smells so good. I feel like his hugs real comfortable, bitch. You feel me? He feeds you real good. You gonna smoke good, bitch. You gonna sleep good, bitch. Okay, listen. Alright? But don't let the motherfucker words hypnotize you. Yeah, there is someone else. Alright? So yeah, there's definitely somebody who's dealing with somebody else. Don't let them come in. Don't let Big Papa come in and give you them sweet words, okay? And get you right back in this karmic motherfucking relationship if you left. Alright? Some of you haven't left yet. You need to leave. Fuck the revenge. Don't waste no additional energy trying to get revenge because it's like, oh, well, I'ma stay and then I'ma get... It's not worth it. Leave. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth no revenge, especially because this is a karmic relationship anyway. It's not really that you're gonna get vengeance. Y'all gonna spend a lot of time going tit for tat with each other because this is a karmic relationship. Move on from that shit so you can have a story to tell. Put that shit in some music, right? Roll a joint, I got a story to tell. Ain't that what he said? Roll up a joint, roll up a fatty for us. Shit, gather around, niggas, gather around. I got a story to tell for you niggas, right? And put that shit in the story. Let that shit be a testimony. But you can't keep trying to give to poverty. You can't keep trying to give to poverty. At some point, motherfuckers got to get up and go make some shit shake for themselves. It's like you still trying to help motherfuckers out of poverty. Because, oh my God, I need you. I need your help. No, it's two-faced. They don't need your help. Even if this is friends, childhood friends, they don't need you to rise to the top. Just like you working hard to get to where you trying to go, to bust your ass, to be the type of person you need to be, your friends around you also need to be embodying that. It's not for you to try to help nobody embody that. They gotta do that on their motherfucking own. They gotta do that on their motherfucking own. And they're not gonna be happy. They're not gonna be happy. They're gonna feel like they're gonna want to slight you. They're gonna feel like they're gonna want to get vengeance. They're gonna feel like, you feel me, that you acting funny with them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck that. Give me a channel message from Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus. Sun, Moon, Venus. Channel message from love. Channel message in love. And of course, my face is on the back. Period. I just love my face being on the back of these cards. It's so cute. Please forgive me. Yeah, though I said somebody coming with sweet nothings. Somebody knows, sapiosexual down at the bottom of the deck. Somebody knows how to articulate their words to get you, Libra. Someone knows how to say what needs to be said. Yeah, because they're bored. Because they're bored. Someone knows how to get you and get you back into their good graces. Because they're bored. Because they're bored. Yeah, mental, emotional check-in. Mental, emotional check-in. I Love You by Faith Evans playing. Heartache, disappointment. Yeah. Higher perspective. Yeah, down at the bottom of the deck. That's why I said, Libra, I feel like this is you. You need to be looking at the higher perception. Also, I feel like this could be you too. Don't take nobody back just because you're bored. Don't take nobody back just because you're bored. Because you feel empty without them. Or because you just ain't got, you feel like you ain't got nothing else going on. Because you didn't allow them to come back and hypnotize you. Check in with your heart. Check in with your spirit. What does that say to you? What is it saying to you? Does it say that this person is legit? Because sometimes it could be for real, right? And sometimes it's not. If you need to know whether it is or it isn't, again, definitely book check down below in the description box, book a reading if you have to, right? Because we can get into some things. But this overall made me feel like, you feel me, make sure you're using your intuition. Make sure you're checking in with yourself to really see what it feels like. Is this legit, or are you just bored and you miss them and they bored and they miss you and y'all just coming back together for nothing? And they ain't changed. They still cheating. They still trying to be a player. They still dragging around the pussy wagon, trying to coerce bitches to get in. Right? Definitely make sure that you still are not even hurting, right? Making sure that you're healed. Making sure that you're actually checking in with your heart. Yeah, some of them might come bearing gifts, right? Some of them might even come bearing gifts to try to kind of get you, right? Where it's like, oh, because, you know, because here's this, and I got us a necklace. Yeah. Pop-up drive-by. So someone definitely might be coming to get you a necklace or like a something, right? Gifts. They trying to come be vulnerable, right? But I definitely see all tied up, and I see sex or sexy down at the bottom of the deck. So this is someone who just trying to get in your panties. Yeah, unfinished business. This is someone passion down at the bottom of the deck. So this is someone mommy issues is sticking out too. Look. Passion, mommy issues. So I definitely feel like this is someone who also doesn't know how to be here with women. Yeah, nobody's supposed to be here. So this is someone who's gonna try to force their way. Yeah, how did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Something about changing my mind. Ain't that what she said? Or this time, last time. Yeah, how did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. I've tried that love thing for the last time. My heart says no, nobody's supposed to be here. But you came along and changed my mind. I've spent my life on a search to find the love who will stay for eternity. Child, don't let these people come back and manipulate you, child. Because if your heart telling you no, that's why I said check in with what your shit say. If your heart tell you no, then don't. Right? Ain't no come but you change my mind. No hell. Don't let them come in and give you sweet nothing to change your mind because they want one more chance. Biggie, can't you see sometimes your words should just hypnotize me? Cause what I just said a few months ago, shout out to the ghetto nun. What I told y'all she be saying, Biggie getting ass on a regular basis. Biggie getting ass on a regular basis. I think she said that came from a Lil Kim interview. I think she said when they was talking about that, and she was like, child, Biggie get ass on a regular basis. And I believe it. Big fat nigga, eat good, smell good. He probably feel like a big ass teddy bear when you hug him. Shit, I probably give him some pussy too. Shit, I probably give him some pussy too. Probably listen in the era where niggas is buying Birkins. What do you think Biggie would have been doing with these bitches? And he's a ladies man. If you listen to his music, you know Big a ladies man. He love the ladies. He love bitches. He love titties. Yeah, tell that big butt nurse to come back up in here because I want her to suck my dick. Yeah, yeah. What? Tell your friends to get with my friends. Maybe we can be friends. We can do this every weekend. You feel me? Like, but it's fake. You know what I'm saying? It's fake. A motherfucker can say anything, do anything. More money, more problems. He's a storyteller, right? When you're a storyteller, you have the art of charm, right? So don't let nobody get you a couple of gifts. That's why I said in an era where niggas is buying Birkins for these bitches, how many bitches do you think would have been out here? Would Kim would have had more problems than Faith, bitch, in 2022, bitch. Okay? Kim would have had more problems than Faith. Kim and Faith would have had more problems than just beefing with each other, bitch. Because Biggie probably would have been out here snatching all the bitches. All of them. You said you wanted a Birkin. Matter of fact, I get you 3. What color you want? What color you want? Yeah, and then we gonna go back to the telly. We gonna smoke. We gonna eat real good. I'm gonna fuck you right, and I'm going to get you in a limo, and I'm gonna send you back home. I'll see you again when I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy this is giving me. Somebody knows that y'all don't have, that y'all have unfinished business, and they know exactly how to, what did I just say? And they know exactly how to do and what to do to come back in to get you. Let me take you out to dinner. Yeah, trust issues, but they still can't be trusted. They gonna come with gifts. They gonna come with all type of shit. Let me take you out. Let's do this. Yeah, mommy issues. What I just say? So they don't know how to really treat a woman, right? If this is you, feminine energies, you have an issue with being in your feminine energy. You just be fucking with motherfuckers because you're bored, because you want gifts, and because you want to get taken out and wined and dined. But you're not really checking in with your mental, emotional, and physical health. You're just doing shit out of boredom, right? Sexy. That's giving me sex. I feel like somebody just wants to have sex with you. They thinking about it, right? They want to come fuck you. That's what it really is. They want you still on their job. So it's like they know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, doubt crossed out. Divine masculine is here with conflicts. So I definitely feel like this is a karmic relationship. You could be the divine masculine, or you could be a karmic divine masculine. You could be a karmic dealing with someone else's divine masculine, or you could be a divine feminine dealing with a karmic divine masculine. But divine masculine is here, which is making me feel like this is somebody's real divine masculine. Person watching you could definitely be a karmic. Sorry. Okay, that's not gonna be for everybody, but I do feel like over majority of you over majority of you will be dealing and is dealing with someone else's divine masculine. Okay, or else divine feminine would have been here and I would have took it. So I do feel like, you might be doubting if this is a divine masculine. I do feel like it is. I just feel like, again, where that applies and you're doubting if this is a actual divine masculine, or if you're doubting if this is your divine masculine, I don't think it is. Your doubt would be correct. If you like, I doubt that this is a divine masculine, I definitely think it is one. I just don't think he yours, right? That would make you the karmic bitch that he chose, which is probably why he's still dealing with this pussy wagon. Because again, if you know karmic situations, then you know that they stick with the karmics, because the karmics, is proud Mary, bitch. They can be on drugs, they drugging, in a karmic relationship, they beating and abusing each other. They're hypnotized. You're hypnotized, right? Lack, y'all not learning these lessons. Tempers flaring, y'all vengeful with each other, y'all two-faced with each other, right? Trying to think that this is gonna be victorious. Nah, this is a karmic relationship. This is not your divine masculine, right? I feel like a small fraction of you, it is, right? And it's like, don't let this person come back in, though, and use you and manipulate you with gifts. Others of you, this person is definitely going to come back in and use you with gifts, but you're the karmic, right? They do you like that because as the karmic, y'all put up with it. Sorry. I mean, yeah, 4404 on my time dash. Yeah, tell me you love me. So this is someone who is definitely trying to come in on some bullshit. Divine feminine, yeah. They still dealing with somebody. There's a third party here. So if you are the karmic Libra, they still dealing with their divine feminine, or they still trying to get with their divine feminine, right? If you are the divine feminine and you know, like, no bitch, I am she is me, I'm not a karmic, right? Then in that case, then I definitely feel like, you know, staying in alignment, right? With who you are, getting outside of this karmic cycle. You know what's karmic and you know what's not. If you know that some shit feel weird, stop trying to stay in it because revenge is sweet. Leave this shit the fuck alone. Stop wasting your time, right? For the small, because I feel like it's under 5% how much of y'all are actually really twins here. A lot of y'all in this group are definitely karmics. Y'all not divine. Y'all not divine counterparts. Um, those of you where you know that you know that you know that you know, like you will bet all your money on it that you know. Stay in alignment. Stop doubting yourself. Right? I feel like when that applies, you might feel like this is a karmic contract. It's not karmic, but you need to put your fucking foot down. Stop being so proud, Mary, about everything because they give you fucking Page of Pentacles, right? Because they give you bare minimum, and you feel like, oh my god, this is so victorious because they finally called to tell me they love me, bitch. They should call you every day to tell you they love you. They should call you every day for that. But see, it's not so much of a karmic relationship as much as it is you just need to set some fucking boundaries because your vibe is unmatched and you need to know that. But you keep moving out of lack, right? This is a lesson that you're not learning. It's a lesson that you're not learning. Yeah, more money, more problems. So that made me feel like the more you ascend, the more problems you get. Yeah, naked is reversed. I feel guided to take it that way. So y'all not really bearing each other 100% to each other. Y'all need to actually bear 100% to each other, toward each other. Yeah, all tied up. But instead of actually bearing yourselves emotionally naked, y'all just like to be skin to skin naked, and that's not getting y'all anywhere as divine masculine and divine feminine. Y'all need to actually get in alignment, okay, with what it is that y'all need to do. Y'all just still bumping pelvises and shit, but y'all not really sharing nothing emotionally. Y'all are still very wrapped up, tied up emotionally, mentally, right, in some whole other shit. Uh, Instead of actually just kind of bearing, uh, bearing emotionally or bearing yourselves naked in all regards, right? Being naked don't even just mean physical. Like I'm let me take my dress off. That's not just that. But you can bear yourself emotionally naked. You can bear yourself mentally naked, spiritually naked, right? Just by putting all your cards out on the table, right? That's a transition, in a death moment, a death and rebirth moment that needs to be had between y'all, where y'all can really start putting all y'all cards out on the table. Y'all don't put all y'all cards out on the table with each other, but then y'all fucking each other and bumping pelvis, and you want to know why things aren't in alignment, because it's the relationship isn't karmic, but the behaviors and the patterns that y'all have in this connection as divine feminine and masculine are fucking karmic. All y'all doing is fucking and sucking on each other. There's really no extra, no new ground, no extra ground being covered. Yeah, and that is the higher perception that you need to be looking at. That is the higher viewpoint that you need to be taking right now. Yeah, but you don't trust that. Y'all don't trust each other to really do that. And that's why y'all don't put all y'all cards out on the table. Y'all don't even think about putting all y'all cards out on the table. What y'all do is just fuck each other. I will say where that small percent of you applies, if you have your options open, close them. And if you worried about your person having their options open, it's not open. Yeah, one true love. So that's where that is. But y'all just gonna have to get out y'all comfort zone. Again, it's a very 5%. It's a very small percentage of y'all that really are in twin type of divine feminine masculine relationships. A very small, like I can count on one hand, bitch, how many of y'all watching this is. Most of you are not. And that's just flat out like that. Thank you again though for watching my channel. I deeply appreciate it. I definitely hope this gave you exactly what you needed. The song that we are ending on is Never Knew Love Before by Bobby Caldwell. Love him so much. Thank you again for visiting my channel. Definitely hope this gave you the message that you needed. If you would like a personal reading, definitely check down below in the description box. Check out my website and book one. I am a full-time reader, so I'm always open and ready and willing. Okay. And yeah, until next time, Libra. I'm out of here.